It was a lovely spring morning in London, close to the Easter holidays. David, Lana, and their other friends were just about to write a new comic when suddenly Milo and Dora came in. Had just finished a walk in the forest and were now eager for a break. Top of the morning, David. Hola! Ah, hello, Milo and Dora. Glad to see you two are okay from one of your hikes. Ah, yes. Miss Mako allows us to take them once every few weeks. Speak of which, what the blazes are you up to there? Oh, we're writing one of our Unlimited Heroes comics. Unlimited Heroes? Ah, so you lot are the writers of them comics. Miles and I used to read them in the orphanage all the time. Well, I still do. And Miles secretly does, even though he doesn't admit that he likes them. I don't like them! Ignore him. He does secretly like them. I don't like them, Milo! Shut it, Miles, I'm not talking to you. You'll get a punching this afternoon, I'll be sure of that. When will he just stop that? I dunno, David. Miles has always been like that. Anyway, you don't mind if I help you? Of course not. Right then, let's start. So, in the comic, it starts with Melissa taking David, Nana, and Bindi to Smile Fran's sixth birthday party. Octokai was busy at the office, along with Bella, who was busy at her own job at the garden centre. Morning, Smile Frown, said Melissa. Ah, morning, Melissa. No, I said morning first. No, I did. No, I did. No, you're always so unbearable. No, you are. Is there ever a moment where you two stop arguing? You know, David, of all the unusual behaviours I've seen, I've never seemed to understand arguing. Well, Lana, you should see me and Bindi at our birthday. We always argue. We haven't done that since last year, David. Oh, yeah. Ah, Melissa, my dear old owl. Welcome to Alton Towers. Can I interest you in a short break with free tickets to every single roller coaster, especially mine? Sorry, Smiler, not interested. And no, I am not old. I'm not past it yet. Sometimes you do make me annoyed. As Smiler goes to walk away, he suddenly looks back at the strange watch on David's wrist. What? I've never seen that on David's wrist before. And the same one on Bindi's. Speak of which, Smile Frown, you want to see something really cool? Okay, David, what is it? Alright then, Dino time! As David slams down on the Dinotrix and he transforms. Ta-da! What do you think, Smile Frown? That is so cool! Indeed. Speak of which, I think my mentor, Dr. Dark, has a superpower that you two could share. No, we are not sharing. I get a superpower, said Frown. No, I get one, said Smile. As the two continued arguing, they hadn't noticed that Smiler had seen everything. David is Dino Boy? That mysterious superhero is a child? Right, the master needs to hear about this. As he rushed off to a lift that took him down to the sewers. Ugh. Ugh. Why the boss decided to make his lair in the sewers, I'll never know. Smiler, what brings you down to my lair without knocking? Oh, well, boss, I found out one of the superheroes' secret identity. This made Vildax impressed. Have you now? He questioned. What is it? Well, you won't believe this, but the first superhero, Dino Boy, is David! What? Yelled Vildax. So you're saying every superhero in this town is a kid? A child? Yes, you're not angry, are you? Actually, no, Smiler, I'm not angry. Quite the contrary. Go to your office and transform. We need someone akumatized. And if that doesn't work, my next plan will be the one where the heroes finally break. Then the summer term does start soon. Oh yes, precisely, sir. Right away. Nuru! Darkwings, rise! Meanwhile, Riley and Martha were chuffing home to King's Cross Sheds after a long day of shunting trucks at Paddington. I'll tell you, Martha. If Lady Croc was here to see me, she'd be very impressed. Honestly, Riley, you have to move on from her. You're a steam engine. You have to work, not mourn your old owner every single day. Well, how can you be more respectful to an old engine's feelings? I'm older than you, Martha. I thought you'd know better than to disrespect me. Riley, Shut up! He said. This caught the attention of Smiler. The heartbreak of a friend disrespecting another. Just the perfect play for my Akuma. Go on, my little feathered friend. No, that doesn't work. My little fluttery friend, and akumatize this broken steam engine. So the Akuma did. It flew onto Riley's buffer and akumatized him. What? What is this? Riley, you alright there? I don't know, Martha. I don't know how to feel. Killer Croc. I am Smile. Martha and the others don't respect your old feelings. Well, I'm giving you the power and strength to show them all. And if you can destroy the unlimited heroes in the same time, that will be a gladly accepted bonus. Right away, Spider-Moth. Riley, you still in there? Asked Martha as she shivered half to death. Riley is no more. There's only Killer Croc. Driver, I think you better call for help. And without a word, the driver did. He went to the nearest phone box and called for help. But he didn't know where Riley was off to, so he couldn't tell the operator where he was going. This made the rescue quite tricky. But Riley knew where he was going. He was going to the mountains, and Smiler met him there. "Hello, Killer Croc. I must say you're a very muscular masterpiece."
"I know, Smile Moth."
"Now, how about we cause some chaos by dislodging some boulders?"
"That'll destroy all of London. I love it."
Meanwhile in the mountains, Devon took his family up for a trip to see the caves. "Why are we here again, Devon? It's so boring," said Andrew. "Oh, lighten up, Andrew. You at least get to get away from that computer of yours."
"And that's not the only thing you'll get away from. Us!"
"Who the heck are you?" asked Lucy.
"Killer Croc."
"And I am his master, Smiler. Now, before we begin, Riley, use your tail to block these people in the cave."
"Yes, sir."
What they didn't notice was that Lucy had taken out her smartphone and called the Unlimited Heroes. Meanwhile, at the Unlimited Heroes HQ, Superdeer was on his computer when... What's this? An emergency call coming in from the mountains? Devon and his family missing? Right. Unlimited Heroes, we better get going. Precisely. Whoever's up, we better find Devon and his family before it gets dark. Smile Frown, you're up. All right then. Tiki, spots on! Flag, close out! Later, the Unlimited Heroes arrived at the mountain forest. It's going to be like looking for a needle in a haystack with all these trees and shrubs," said Diego via radio in the turbojet. "Spider Skunk and I will keep an eye out from up here. If we find some heat signatures, we'll notify you lot via radio on the ground. Over. Copy that, Diego." So the Unlimited Heroes went for a search. "Nothing from the east," said Batcat. "And nothing from the north," said Super Deer. Eventually, each Unlimited Hero found absolutely nothing. And unfortunately, this caused another argument between Smile and Frown. "I told you we should have gone left," said Frown. "No, I said we should have gone west," said Smile. "Listen, this is all your fault. Devon and his family are now probably suffering in the hands of a villain because of you," said Frown. "Oh, so you think it's all my fault, eh?" said Smile. "Quiet!" said David, who had lost his patience. "For 1 minute, if you two could just focus on the mission and not argue over petty disagreements." Smile and Frown looked at each other and respectfully said nothing. "What we should focus on right now is to find a strategy to find Devon and Lucy in such a large and wide area." Then David had an idea. "I know. Hang on, Super Deer. Bindi and I know just the people who specify in searching large areas. As David turned on the radio function of the Dynatrix. Dino Boy calling International Rescue. Do you read me? Over. International Rescue receiving you. Receiving you, Dino Boy. What's the problem? Said Adam the Hedgehog. Devon and Lucy and their families have gone missing in the mountains. It'll be getting dark soon, and we've got a lot of ground to cover. No problems, Dino Boy. I'll send a message back down to International Rescue from Thunderbird 5. I reckon Thunderbird 3 can find them. It's fast enough. Not this time, Eden, said Adam. We need fast and efficiency. If they're trapped in a mountain blocked by rocks, we're going to need some mining gear. Then how about send Thunderbirds 1 and 2? Good idea. Thunderbird 5 to base. Thunderbird 5 to base. Thunderbird International Rescue HQ receiving you, Adam. What's the problem? Well, Noah, we have a situation. Devon and Lucy's family has gone missing in the mountains. And if they're trapped in the mountain caves, blocked by boulders, then we'll need mining and extraction equipment. And we'll need a fast aircraft to search the area before it gets dark. FAB, we're sending Thunderbirds 1 and 2. Very good. As you are, Dino Boy, Thunderbirds 1 and 2 are on your way. Very good. FAB, over and out. Thunderbirds are go! Alright, unlimited heroes, the Thunderbirds are on their way. And rather bad timing as well, David! Smiler! Yes! That's me and Meet Killer Croc.
Hello, David. Been a while since I've taken you on one of my passenger trains.
Riley? Yes, but I made a few small changes, and you're probably wondering how I know your identity, huh? Yes, I was just about to ask that question. Oh well. Your question will be answered next term. Killer Croc, take care of them.
Righty-ho, boss.
Right, Smile Frown, you're with me. Unlimited heroes, try and help the Thunderbirds find Devon, Lucy, and their relatives. FAB. Right, David, now would be a good time to go dino. You just read my mind. Time to go Steel Jaws.
apologize.
Well, this is interesting. Crocodile versus crocodile. I better watch this. Give me a moment while I just get some popcorn. Killer Croc, take care of them, will you?
Yes, my lad. Tail swipe attack.
Oh, good one. Maybe time for a little nice cataclysm. Wait a moment, Frown. You might destroy him. And for once, Frown didn't argue. Frown didn't argue with Smile. She knew that a single cataclysm could destroy a whole thing or person. So she didn't move. Maybe a lucky charm can help. Right, then here goes nothing. Lucky charm! Ice cube! An ice cube? What am I meant to do with this? Hey, Killer Croc!
What?
Time for you to get your skates on! Cataclysm!
Oh, that's gonna leave a dent.
Wait, you're up, David!
Here goes nothing. Steel bite.
Tastes delicious. Everyone was surprised that David ate the Akuma without being Akuma-sized himself, but it turned out his Deinosuchus form could eat almost anything, even Akumas, which came in useful as Riley transformed back. Man, what happened? And can someone explain to me why I'm derailed all of a sudden? We'll explain later, David. We'll explain later, Riley. For now, let's get you back on the rails. Thank you, Unlimited Heroes. You know, Frown, said Smile, when we work together and battle together, we can be a very superhero, said Frown. And as they were about to walk down the mountain, Unlimited Heroes, called in Noah via radio, we found Lucian and Devon's family, but we need to get them out but we need some help moving the boulders. FAB, we're on our way. Frown, do you think we can borrow that cataclysm of yours? FAB. Well, great Scott, David. That was one great comic. I wonder if I'll be a superhero in it sometime. I hope I will be. Don't worry, you two. I'm sure we'll find a comic for you two. Thank you.